Hello, welcome to my live stream, and it's good to be here tonight. I'm off work tonight, and so I thought I would come on here and hopefully someone will stop in to see us. Uh, anyway, I just got through sitting in on a live stream just a little while ago with MK Show TV, and anyway. So I thought I would go ahead and come on here tonight and see if anyone would drop in. Well, hello there, MK. How are you? All right, good to see you. It was good to see you earlier on your live stream. That's great. That's great. I'm glad. I'm glad. I I guess the connection just went bad on. Oh boy, you're gonna get me laughing now. Oh, well, that's okay. That's good. We can laugh together. All right. You having a good day so far? Yeah. Yes, absolutely. Uh, man, that guy Ken, he tickles me. Some of the things he says. He's got a good sense of humor, doesn't he? The kids are doing fine. They're getting ready to move, and that was one reason I went over there. I actually took them all supper, and so uh, anyway, I went and got some KFC, and we all ate together and enjoyed ourselves. They really got their hands full. They, you know, getting things packed up and ready to move. They're going to be moving this weekend. Yes, yes. Would you like some KFC? Sure. Let me just let me let me just pull it out here right now. Here you go. There. Just use your imagination. Oh, well, so do you like? Yeah, I'm good. I was trying to make you laugh. Oh boy. Uh, so do you like my this name I've come up with, Shooting Star? What do you think about that? Okay, good. Well, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about how I came up with this idea for that name. Uh, well, good. I'm glad. Thank you. Thank you so much, MK. I appreciate that. Uh, that's really good to know. Uh, well, I'll tell you where I came up with the idea. As you already know, I've worked in a planetarium for a long time, so that had something to do with me coming up with that name. But that wasn't everything. Uh, I've been noticing. Well, I noticed you came up with MK Show TV, which that's a great name. I really like that. Hey, Rolinda, how are you doing? Yes, I'm. No, I'm not sleepy, not right now. Uh, Thanks for dropping in. Uh, yes, you're welcome, MK. That had something to do with me coming up with this name, but I didn't know what I wanted to come up with until yesterday morning when I was on my way to the dentist office. And I heard this song on the radio. Uh, and the song uh, is called Don't You Know That You're a Shooting Star? And when I heard that, and I was listening to the words, listening to the song, uh, and this was a song that was done by a rock band from back in the 1970s called Bad Company. Uh, anyway, I got to thinking about that name, and I thought Shooting Star, and I thought, well, now I worked in a planetarium for a lot of years, and Shooting Star, hey, that's kind of a catchy name, So anyway, uh, and then I think I ended up getting your opinion on it, and you you liked the idea of uh, yes, yes, you're Shooting Star. That's right. You kind of helped me to go on and do this, and I do thank you. I'm glad you love that story. Because that's what happened, and it was kind of like I heard this song, and I hadn't heard that song in a long time, and anyway, when I heard the song, I was like, wow, that's a good idea for a name for a channel. So anyway, that's why I came up with the name Shooting Star. So that that's it. Anyway, uh, so yes, I'm glad you like that, MK, and again, I thank you. Uh, Shooting Star is my new channel name, Relinda. No, nothing's happened. Uh, I was just telling MK uh, why I came up with that name. Uh, and It had a lot to do with just the fact that I worked in a planetarium for several years. I worked in a planetarium in Jackson, Mississippi for like 25 years. And so I was a show presenter there. And so I had to, point out things up in the night sky. And so I learned a lot about, the stars and constellations while I was working there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I do have some other Bruce Robertson accounts. And, you know, like my email, uh, I've never been able to just come up with just something like Bruce Robertson at whatever .com. It always had to have some kind of numbers or something to go along with it, and so that kind of made it kind of difficult, and that didn't really sound good. Uh, but yeah, this was just an idea for a Shooting Star was actually an idea for a YouTube channel name, and so that's why I came up with the name Shooting Star. And as I was listening to this song on the radio, Oh. Well, you got a smartphone then, don't you, MK? Oh, yeah. Yeah, my phone, actually my tablet here. I'll show you my tablet. It's it's a Samsung tablet. Here, let me it's kind of dusty right now. Let me dust this thing off. Uh yeah. Yeah. Anyway, that thing there, I use it sometimes, and it does it kind of has a mind of its own when I'm trying to chat with somebody, or if I'm making conversation with it, and I really don't like to chat with that thing. I would much rather use my little phone here, which it's gotten a lot more mileage than my tablet has. And so anyway, uh, but it's a lot easier for me to send messages with. Uh, but what I'm using right now is just my computer, and it's got a solid connection here, so it makes it real good for doing live streams uh, uh, with our internet that we have here. So anyway, but yeah, that song that I heard on the radio, "Don't You Know That You're a Shooting Star." Uh, that's the name of the song, and I'll have to see if I can find it on YouTube. I'm sure it can be located somewhere on YouTube, uh, and maybe try to share it. I don't want to break any YouTube rules, so and you know, or anything like that. So that might be something I could share with you in another way. Maybe send a link to you or something, uh, something like that, so you can hear the song uh, if you'd like to hear it sometime. So anyway, uh, yeah. Oh, well, thanks. I'm glad you liked the video. But you were shocked when you opened your YouTube and what saw that I had a video. Well, hey, that's okay. Yeah. I, when I made the video, I thought maybe it might uh, surprise you, and so uh, if you were once you saw it and everything. Oh, you didn't. Oh my. Well, that's okay. We know you got a smartphone. Yeah, yeah, we know you got a smartphone. But well, anyway, I'm glad you liked that name, Shooting Star, and yeah, you did. You had you were a pretty good influence on me doing that, and so otherwise, I probably would have just left it Bruce Robertson. Just good old, good old Mr. Bruce. You know. Anyway, uh, yeah. So, how's the store doing over there? Oh, okay. All right. Well, I love it too. I sure do. and I'm glad you love it, MK. I sure am. And anyway, that's wonderful. Yeah, that's why I wanted to ask you before I posted it up there. Because I wanted to see what you thought about that name. And anyway, okay. Oh, did you see it last night? That's good. We're getting it's raining out here right now tonight, uh, MK, and but yeah, the Rosary Stars, yeah, and I thought about that name too, but I thought, nah, that's Shooting Star. Just I don't know. There was something about that name that and I thought, well, that would be good, uh, uh, but yeah, when you once you heard it and everything, and you said you loved it, I was like, hey, that's great. You know, so I'm glad that I, came to you first and asked you what you thought about that, and yeah, and yeah, the Pleiades, the Rosary Star, we know all about that. That's our stars. Sure is. The eyes of the heavens, as they call it. And oh, I'm not going to change it. I'm not going to change it, MK. I promise. I'm going to leave it just like that. Okay? Yes, absolutely. Uh, I'm definitely going to leave it as Shooting Star. So, yeah, I will send you a link for that song so you can hear the song. Would you like for me to do that? In fact, I'll send you that link after we get through. I'm gonna find the song on YouTube, and I'll send you the link for it. Okay, you're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, Mr. Robertson. Now you're making me feel old. Oh boy. Uh, oh boy. This is kind of fun. Uh, this we're having fun, aren't we? Yeah, just having a lot of fun. And oh, so are you busy at the store today, MK? How's and how's that class going? That course that you're taking, is that going okay? That's good. That's good. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Well, oh boy. Oh, good to be off work. Oh, okay. Do you need to go? Okay. I'm gonna go grab some water. You go take care of your delivery. We'll we'll meet back here in a minute. Oh, okay. All right, you're back. All right. Paid your order, paid your dues. Okay. All right. Okay. So y'all had a delivery? Yeah. Now, something else I was thinking about. I'm gonna get your opinion on something. I'm gonna show you a picture here. I hope you can see this okay. Uh, this is a postcard. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Well, you can tell him happy birthday for me if you want to. I'm sure he'd love to know I was sending my regards. But Oh boy. So how old is he? How old is what the dragon? I probably should be careful about what I'm saying right now, huh? Oh boy. Oh boy. That's just too funny. Yep, he'd be breathing fire and smoke coming out his nostrils, right? Yeah. There's fire on the mountain. Ah, I want to show you a picture, okay? And this is something that I got sent to me back several years ago. Uh, Back when, in fact, I was living in Byram, Mississippi at the time, which is a town that's located just south of Jackson. And this was before we ever moved to Pearl. And, that's where I was living at the time that I think you and I became Facebook friends back in 2014. And it's a postcard that one of my sisters, my sister Patricia, sent me this postcard from Scotland. Her and her husband Johnny were visiting Scotland at the time. And anyway, it's well, it's not in the best of shape, but anyway, there it is. Now I don't know if you can you see that okay? And it's got written on it right there. It says Clan Robertson. Okay, all right. And anyway, this is my last name is Scottish, and anyway, she wrote on this card, uh, uh, we are writing from the beautiful and historic Edinburgh, Scotland. Robertson is a good Scottish name, so I thought you might enjoy this card and learning about the Robertson clan. And so, anyway, I had thought about putting this on my channel page. I don't know. I don't know if it'll fit or not. I found out that in order to make a channel page or a picture on your channel page, it has to be uh, 2,048 pixels wide and 1,152 pixels long. And so I don't know if I'm gonna post this or not. And from what I've seen about it, yeah, yeah, tell me about it. It's and I know what I did was I posted a picture that I took at Merritt Merritt Falls back several years ago and posted it on there. And all you can see though on the computer is the falls. Now I don't know what you would see on like from your phone, but you don't see the entire picture when you look at it on the computer. In fact, the only way you could see the entire picture would be if you looked at it through a television. And yeah, but you might want to take a look at my channel page sometime and just see the picture that I took. Because all you can see really is just the falls. You can't see much of anything else. I think there's a child in the picture that's in the water, and it just doesn't show anything else. Uh, yeah, okay, that's good. Uh, something else I just discovered. I can actually chat with you by typing on this thing on on the on the chat over here. I don't just have to talk. I could sit there and type. We could type back and forth. Uh, yeah, and that's what I may do. I may just put it up as a slide or something. I don't really know exactly what I'm going to do yet, but I'm going to let you see it one more time. Uh, I could actually send a picture of that to you as well. In fact, I may have a picture of it already downloaded on my computer because there is a website that the clan has, and it has the pictures. Actually, that picture would look better than this. This thing has sat around here and collected dust. And something else I want to show you too. Uh, just take a look at that for just a minute, and that might ring a bell with you. Uh, it sits here on my desk, and there's not a day that goes by that I don't look at it. I just want you to know that. And it's a very special card. Very special card. Yes. Yes, it is. I look at it every day, and just well, I do. I do. It sits right here on my desk, and I even read what's on the inside, and you know, that's a very special card. I love that card. I'm glad you're amused by that. Oh boy. Uh, wow. We got somebody else here. Hello? Is there two people? I know Relinda was here earlier. Oh boy. Okay. Oh. This says we got a second viewer and nobody's. Hello, is there anyone else here? Uh, I know Relinda was here earlier, and I don't know. I haven't heard anything more from her. Uh, uh, that woman has got a really nice singing voice. I've watched some of her videos. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's okay. It's all good. I'm taking it as a joke too. Yeah. Well, whoever it was left. Somebody came on and was watching, and I guess they they took off. They I guess they thought that maybe it was not a good time. uh, anyway, that's okay. We don't need anybody else around unless they just want to come popping in. Uh, I just wonder if maybe we could make. I wonder if these things can be done like as a private live stream between two people. Excuse me. Need some water. Ah. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Well, that's fine. I enjoyed talking to you, and you take care of yourself, okay? And I will talk to you again soon. And I'm gonna send you that link as soon as we get finished, okay? Okay. And anyway, all right, MK, you take care of yourself. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and end this live stream. Yes, and good afternoon and rest of the day to you too, MK. You take care. And thanks again. I really appreciate you. And I'll send you that link for that song. Oh, we got someone else here. Hello. Okay, bye bye, MK. I will talk to you again soon. Okay. Waleed, let's see. What is my age? Well, how old are you? I'm 29. How old are you? Oh, okay. Well, I'm just pulling your leg. I'm 60 years old. How old are you? Okay. All right. You're all smiles. Tell you what, we were just about to end this live stream. 'Cause it's late here. Where are you from? Where are you from? I'm sitting here doing a live stream right now. What are you doing? Pakistan. Okay. All right. Okay. Nice to meet you. Uh, yeah. Nice to meet you. I'm in the United States. Anyway, yes, I was about to end this live stream. It's been going now for almost 40 minutes. Uh, so if you like, okay. Well, hello, Ken Active Kindness. How are you, sir? Okay, thank you, Waleed, for subscribing to my channel. Yeah, it's been a long day, huh? Yeah, 11 p.m. here too. Uh-huh, down here in the south. Uh, are you still buried in Okay. Thank you again, Waleed. I appreciate you subscribing to my channel. I don't really have much there, but I'll come check you out too. Yes, Minnesota. Are y'all still uh getting a lot of snow up there? Yeah, 3.5 feet of snow. Wow. Yeah, 10 o'clock in the morning over there in Pakistan. Uh, yeah, it's 11:01 here, and where I'm at. Ken, I think you and I must be in the same time zone. Yes, Waleed, I'm going to come by your channel and take a look at, and yeah, sure, we'll we'll sure do that. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm in the central time zone myself. Here in Mississippi, we're just like up and down the big river from one another. Uh, uh, yeah, the big Mississippi. Uh, what part of Minnesota are you in, Ken? Sandstone North. Okay. Okay, I'll have to Google that. Look on the map. Okay, 55072. Okay. Okay, I'll certainly Google that and take a look and see where that's located. Uh, yeah, I'm in a very small town. It's in fact it's almost not even a town, but it's called Braxton in Mississippi, and I guess maybe about 25 or 30 miles southeast of Jackson, Mississippi, which is really about the only big city, and it's not even that big really. Uh, you've been on. Well, now that's Jackson, Tennessee. That's on I-40. Jackson, Mississippi is on I-20 and I-55. Uh, yeah, I-20. Uh huh. Yeah. Now Jackson, Tennessee. There's a Jackson, Tennessee, and I think I-40 goes through it. Uh, it goes through Memphis also, and goes on to Nashville and Little Rock, Arkansas. But anyway, uh, but yeah, I've been. Oh, okay. Smoky Mountains. Uh huh. On the way to Texas. Yeah. Oh, okay. You got a brother over there? I've got some family in Texas too. I've got a sister and uh, her husband that live in Texas uh, at a place called Horseshoe Bend, and which is not too far from Austin, Texas. And I also have they had kids, so I think all their kids still live in Texas, but they're all grown and they're all married and they have their own kids, own family. And uh, oh, you lived in Dallas for 5 years. Okay. Well, this sister that lives out there, they had lived not too far outside of Fort Worth uh, when they first moved to Texas. They were in the Fort Worth area. Well, of course, that's right there close to Dallas too. And oh, you were in Lawton, Oklahoma for 18 years. Wow. Okay. All right. Well, I've been in Mississippi pretty much all my life. In 1963, okay, I was born in 1958. Uh, I was born in Jackson, Mississippi, at uh, uh, and I pretty much was raised in Jackson, and then I ended up just staying here. Yeah, yeah, you're quite. You've got a great sense of humor, Ken. Yeah, it's great meeting you too. Uh, you know, my name had been Bruce Robertson, and I just changed it to Shooting Star just last night. And MK Show TV, she was here earlier, and we were talking about that earlier. So anyway, and I've noticed a lot of people, even I've noticed you. You know, you use Ken Act of Kindness. You know, and that's a good name. Uh, I worked in a planetarium for like 25 years in Jackson. Yeah, yeah, Bruce. Yeah, yeah. Well, that's good. That's good. Yeah. Uh, anyway, I uh, when I started working at the planetarium in Jackson, they hired me to run shows, and the reason they hired me was because I knew something about projectors and had some electronics background, and it ended up that I became their main show presenter, uh, and along with being, having to run shows in the planetarium. Oh, okay. Welcome back, MK. Yeah, Ken Act of Kindness has joined us here. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I was just telling Ken that I worked at the planetarium in Jackson for like 25 years, and anyway, I ended up having to, it was pretty inevitable. I was going to have to learn about, the stars in order to be able to point to stars on the dome. And so I started learning about stars. And anyway, I got to know them pretty well and got comfortable talking to the people and everything. And so I started giving live sky tours. And I did a lot of that. I did shows for thousands and thousands of school kids from all over the state of Mississippi uh, during the years I was at the planetarium. And the planetarium finally had to close last year because of a leaky roof, not up under the dome, but around the dome on the flat part of the roof. Not really. I really don't notice any big change in stars. Yeah, I was sorry about it too. And they sent me over to work in an art gallery uh, to just finish out my time with the city. I'm actually going to retire uh, uh, probably around the last part of May uh, from the city of Jackson. The planetarium was owned by the city of Jackson, so they were able to. Thank you. I appreciate that. I, you know. Well, hello, Lady Farmer. How are you? How are you? Lady Farmer thinks big. Glad to see you. Uh, thanks for dropping in. Uh, yeah, it was. Okay, that's great. That's great. Glad you're joining us. Uh, we've got MK Show TV and Ken Act of Kindness here right now. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. Thank you for joining us. And I was just telling uh, Ken and MK a little bit about uh, my time working at the Davis Planetarium in Jackson, Mississippi. Uh, anyway, so that's what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and retire. Uh, oh, oh, thank you, MK. I appreciate that. I really do. Yes, that's what I'm looking at. That's going to be my target time. My uh, thank you, Lady Farmer. It's great to meet you. And my my wife, my late wife, passed away in 2014. She had a heart attack. Oh, okay. So you're married, and that's your two kids. Rachel is your wife, and Josh and John are your. Oh, thank you, Ken. Yeah, it was. It's been 5 years now since she passed away. Thank you, Lady Farmer. I appreciate that. Uh, but you know, my kids, they're all grown. My daughter, she's 31. She'll be 32 next month, and she's married and she has two children of her own. And then I have a son that's 20, and he'll be 21 this summer in July. So my kids are grown, and then like I say, my daughter's got two kids, so I've got grandkids. And anyway, uh, they're yeah, yeah, yeah. I love my grandkids now. They yeah, old Gramps. Uh huh. Yeah, I'm a Gramps. But they call me Paw Paw. They don't call me Gramps. Uh, and I started to go with Gramps because uh, my late wife, she had them calling her, yeah, Paw Paw. Cool. Anyway, my late wife, uh, she wanted to be called Grand, you know, and I didn't really want to be called Gramps because I was afraid that they would turn around and start calling me Grumps. So anyway, they went with Paw Paw. So oh boy. Anyway, so that's that's pretty much it for now, and so I'm well, thank you. I appreciate that. I don't feel like a grandpa, to be honest with you, but my looks could be deceiving. Just take a wild guess. How old do you think I look? How old do you think I am? Oh yeah, that well actually I've been 29 all these years. Oh, okay, yeah, 58. Well, I was born in 58, so that's right, MK. Thank you. You came to my assistance here. I appreciate that. Yes, yes. I'm still 29. I've been 29 for 31 years. Okay, so do your math. Yeah, much better. 29. That's right. Well, let's see. I was born in 1958, and I've been 29 for 31 years. Yeah, that's right. I'll be 29 for 32 years next year. Actually, it'll be later this year. My birthday's in December. Oh, it's okay. All right. Hey, Josh, that's my birthday, December 10th. Uh huh. Sure is. Oh, okay. He's still 30. Okay. Yeah, I'll go along with that. Yeah. Well, hello, Chi. How are you doing? All right. We're getting a nice little get together here. Okay. Let's see. We've got here with us, we've got MK Show TV, and we got Ken Act of Kindness, and Lady Farmer Thinks Big, and now we got Chi Taurus. Oh, okay, MK. You got customers? Okay, well, we may be here for a little while, okay? Okay, that's good, Chi. Just got home from a walk. Okay. Okay. Well, that's great. I'm glad to see everybody joining us here tonight. And thanks again for joining us on the live stream. Uh, Actually, this thing's been going for almost an hour now. I was going to get off, and then somebody popped in, and oh, yeah, I meant to see that. I need to see that. The jumping jacks video. I'll have to come take a look at that one. Okay. Did you, Chi? Did you go walking through that park? Uh, that was a nice park that y'all got there. Okay, Ken. Thank you for dropping in. Good talking to you. Oh, okay. Yeah, nice to meet you too, Ken. Bye bye. So you go walking in that park almost every day. That's cool. That's a beautiful park. Okay. So I'm just curious where people are from. I know where MK Show TV's from, and I know where Ken Act of Kindness is from. So I will ask you two, Chi and Lady Farmer, where you both are from. Uh, I live in the state of Mississippi in the United States, in a very small community called Braxton. Oh, okay. Y'all are both from the Philippines? Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's cool. That's cool. I'm hoping to come to the Philippines, actually. Uh, oh, okay. Well, that's good. Yeah. So, yeah, I know. What do you, farm there? Do you farm rice? And let's see, Davio City, is that how it's pronounced? Well, yeah, I agree with you there. I work two jobs, actually. I work full time for the city of Jackson, and then I work part time at Walmart. And working for somebody else isn't always uh, a good thing. Uh, and Okay, okay, all right. DAVAO. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, so he's from the U.S. Okay. Well, that's cool. Yeah. All right. Is that anywhere? Is Davao? Is that how it's pronounced? I'll have to look that up and see where that's located in the Philippines. Oh, okay. You're down there kind of close to where Tom and Ruth are, then, aren't you? Gee. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Okay. Have y'all ever actually met each other? Uh, I mean, seeing how y'all live fairly close to one another, have y'all actually gotten a chance to meet one another? Because I know sometimes that can be difficult, a difficult thing to do. Okay, great. That's great. That's great. They seem like some really great people, and I really uh, I enjoy watching the videos that Tom and Ruth have done. Let's see. I'm in North. Oh, okay. I'm at Middle East now. I'm in North. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, they are. They're really great people. They have always have an interesting topic on their show and on their videos. So I've really enjoyed watching them. Uh, anyway, and I don't know. I'm hoping to make some videos as the weather gets a little better, and plus just finding time. I have not been to the Philippines yet. I do have plans to come there. Uh, like I was telling the people that were here earlier, I'm actually going to be retiring from my full time job. Yes, thank you. And I don't know exactly when I'm going to be there. I'm hoping to possibly come there in the autumn. Well, it would be autumn here. I know y'all probably don't have an autumn down there, but uh, probably, hopefully around in September. You know, I just haven't been able to pin it down to an exact day or anything just yet, but it's definitely in the works. And uh, so uh, I'm definitely planning to come there, and I'm looking forward to it. Actually, it's you know, it'll be nice to be able to get away from the U.S. and come there. I see a lot of things about the Philippines that I really like the looks of, and uh, just the people that I have met online. Oh, are they really? They're planning a party? Wow. Yes, yes, I will. I will visit and enjoy. Uh, you know, and you know, who knows? I might end up living over there. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I take things one day at a time, and you know, so uh, and yeah, I do. But yeah, that would be awesome. I would love to. Yeah. Do you know when next year they're going to do this party? I would love to be a part of that. I think that would be terrific. Oh, okay. Wow. You know, Tom was telling me that he's got a family that lives here in Mississippi. I think that's what he said. Uh, uh, somewhere, let's see, I'm wanting to say either Philadelphia or Morton, Mississippi. That's just a couple of towns that are in different locations here in the state. Uh, oh, okay. Okay. Well, I'm sure, yeah, I tell you what, Chi, if nobody else does, uh, keep me posted on that. I would love to know. I don't know if anyone else would keep me posted or not. So, but anyway, uh, what about Tom? Well, he had some family that lived here fairly close to where I live. Uh, here in Mississippi. You know, I think he's from Florida, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, I don't know too much about him. I know he did live in Florida at one time, and anyway, he has some relatives that live in this area, close to where I live, and but anyway, they're planning a big party for his subscribers. Yeah, apparently they're going to have a party sometime next year. Uh, I think that'll be great. Yeah, I hope to be a part of that. That would be awesome. And and hey, knowing Tom, he'll do a live stream or a video about it. Okay. Well, you two, yeah, we'll find out. You know, it's yeah, you know, that's over a year from now. Oh, okay. You're up fairly close to Manila, then, aren't you, Lady Farmer? Yeah. Yeah, and I do. I have a friend that lives up in the Manila area. Oh, okay. 3 hours by bus to Manila. Yeah, I know Luzon is that's the largest island over there. Uh, yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, just maybe you never know. Things can. Yeah, you could save a little money, perhaps. And you never know what can happen between now and then. Uh, you know, I mean that's a long ways off. Okay, you got a question? Okay. Go ahead. Yes, I'm ready. Chi, are you ready? We're ready, Lady Farmer. Hey, let's get out the drums and do a drum roll here. Yeah. Okay. So what's the big question here, Lady Farmer? Uh, well, we'll see. We'll see. Uh, Nothing definite planned on that, but there is a lady in my life, yes, and she is in the Philippines. Oh well, thank you. I appreciate that. Uh, I mean, yeah, thank you. She's a very sweet lady and very special, and she, you know, oh, well, gee, if this thing that's been going on with this lady and me, it's been going on for quite a while. Oh, oh, bless your heart. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, this lady's in her 40s, so you know. But tell you what, Chi, if things go bad, I'll let you know. Uh, you're a pretty woman, and you know, and from what I can tell, you deserve a good man in your life. Yeah, you really do. Yeah, I certainly can understand that, Chi. Yeah. Well, you know what? Hey, Chi, 45. You're not over the hill. You still got a lot of good years left in you, and you know what? I've thought you were younger than that, just from what I saw with your picture. Uh, uh, I figured you to be more like around in your early 30s myself, and you're 45 or nearly 45. Oh, someone. So there's a man that keeps promising to meet up with you, but then he doesn't show up. Wow, that's. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. Lady Farmer, you're 39. Yeah. Now you know what? That's true, Lady Farmer. Uh, I would say that just I look at myself even, and I mean, I'm actually 60. I'm gonna push all the kidding aside here. I'm 60 years old, and you know, that's very true. I think the older ones probably are more serious. Uh, yeah, I'm sorry to hear that though. She's been, I can tell she's brokenhearted. Uh, I'm really sorry. Oh, man, I sure am sorry to hear that. I, you know, my heart goes out to you, Chi. It really does. And I just want you to know that I am here as a friend to you. Uh, and, like I say, if I wasn't involved in this thing that I've been in, this relationship that I've been in now for almost 2 years, I would certainly be interested in getting to know you better. Well, oh, okay. But now you live in, oh, yeah, I've heard that about, and I think it's just something about the culture in your country, isn't it? Oh, I see. Okay. So you went on and got an annulment. Okay. Let me tell you something. Can I share something with you? Uh, you know, one of the things that I can tell you right now, this happened to me with my late wife when we first met. It it was totally just came out of the blue. I mean, just when it happened, and I wasn't expecting anything, and then you know we met each other, and I mean it was very unexpected, yeah, and then the same thing happened with this uh, long distance relationship that I'm in now, and it's been going on for nearly 2 years. And what I'm saying here is that the right person is going to come into your life, and it's going to be unexpectedly, most likely. And you're going to know it when it happens. You're going to know it. Uh, I mean, and and the best part about it is this: he's going to know it too. You're both going to know it when it happens, and you'll. I wish I could. You know, I wish I could tell it to you differently, but that's just how it happened to me both times with my late wife, and then she passed away. And I went through some time there where I was grieving and everything, and and this lady that's coming to my life now, her and I met on Facebook. Yes, you got a question? Sure. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. Go ahead. Let's roll the drums again. Okay. He's sending his family picture. Okay. Uh, well, let me ask you this. Talking about his work likes his family, like his family. Uh, well, first of all, does the family picture, if he's sending a family picture, does it, I mean, like, who all is in that family picture? Is it just like brothers and sisters, children, parents? I mean, that's fine. But now, if there's a woman that looks like she would be close to his age, I would I would certainly throw up a yellow flag there and be cautious. Father and siblings, okay. If it's just father and siblings, I mean that's all good. Parents, yeah, yeah, that's all great. I think that's great. That may be a good sign uh, that he would be doing that, just so you would know. Uh, he's probably doing that as a way of trying to get you to know him better. Okay, then you both like the same kind of music. That's good. That's a good thing. Uh, how old of a person is this? How old of a guy is he? If you don't mind me asking. He's 49, so he's a little bit older than you are. A few years old, about what, 4 or 5 years older than you? Okay. And he sent a title that you thought for real. Okay. Okay. Is this the one that you were? He's never been married, no kids. Okay. Is this the man you were telling us about earlier? Oh, okay, okay. Well, I would say, it doesn't hurt to, uh, you know, find out more about him. He may be interested in you. You're just chatting for a while. Okay, okay. Well, that's good. You seem you seem to have some things in common with one another, and seem to enjoy talking to each other. Yes, Lady Farmer. What will you tell us here? You got something you want to say? Yes, she's right about that. You'll know if he's serious or not. Oh, gee, you will definitely know if he's serious or not. Yeah. Now you know. Oh, where's he from, Chief? Where's he from? Is he an American? Ah, he's from New York. Okay, okay. I would say give him a chance. I mean, it's not going to hurt to, but follow your heart. Follow your heart because you'll know after a while if you really like the guy or not. You know, and just you do like him. Okay, well that's good. That's good. Yes, follow your heart. And because that's what this lady and me did. We followed our hearts, and man, I tell you, we're connected, and so I'm very looking very much forward to coming there, and because see, that's yeah, follow your heart. Well, you don't really know, but time will tell. Time will tell. You'll know it. Uh, well, either he would be hiding something. There's no definite time frame. I would say, you know, you would know within probably for sure. I would say surely within a year. And that might be kind of stretching it a little bit. Yeah. As far as the landline goes, I mean, yeah, you could get them to do that, I suppose, unless you know, unless okay, all right. Well, oh wow, you're not chatting. Okay, all right. I would say, uh, take it one day at a time, Chi. And he didn't even. Okay, all right. Well, he may not be a very observant person. That's always a possibility. Uh, Okay. Well, I would just keep chatting with him, but we met on Facebook. She actually had some mutual friends that lived in this area. Uh, and she sent me a friend request. And anyway, we were friends for, I think, about 2 or 3 years before one day she sent me a message on Facebook Messenger asking me about something that she kept seeing in the night sky. And it was a star cluster called the Pleiades. And, but she didn't know what it was called. She called it the Rosary Star. And anyway, she described it to me. And now she knew I worked in a planetarium because on my Facebook account, it says on there what I what my occupation is. And anyway, I did a little bit of research and discovered that's certainly something to be concerned about. And I would right now though it's just your relationship's kind of been a uh, with this man from New York. It sounds like it's just kind of like a friendship right now. Uh, like in the early stages, and you're still just kind of getting to know one another. So yes, okay. I would just take it one day at a time. Now you don't need to rush into anything, and I would recommend that to anybody that gets themselves into a relationship. I don't care where they're from or what country or what. Don't rush it. You know, make sure. Just because I'm gonna tell you right now, if he loves you, it will manifest itself. In other words, it will be obvious, and if you love him, it will be obvious too. It will manifest itself big time. I mean, right now, y'all are just kind of getting to know each other, and that can be scary too. I remember when I was first getting to meet my late wife. I mean, yeah, we something connected right away, but you know, as time went on, we learned more stuff, more things about each other, and you know, and we knew we wanted to be married, and we did. We ended up getting married, and there was times during that marriage, when things were not so good. You know, I mean, it's because marriage, it's a lifetime commitment. And there comes a time in a marriage when the day comes when the honeymoon is over, and and that's when you're dealing with life. You're just dealing with life. Uh, and life it can be about everything from paying the bills, meeting other responsibilities too. And that's where the real test comes. And it's a lifetime commitment till death do you part. Uh, you know, if it's for real, it's gonna be obvious. It'll manifest itself, and you'll know it. You'll just know it right in your gut. You'll know it, and that's how it is. That's how it was with my late wife, and that's how it is with this lady now. It's just something that just and I mean, I'm the kind of guy. uh, I'll be honest. I'm not very smart. A woman really has to just kind of you know Hey. Anyway, but yeah, you're uh but yeah, uh but just take it one day at a time, and know that and just know this, that if this guy is right for you, and you're right for him, it's going to come together. And 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 above all else, pray about it. Turn this thing over to God. He's a lot bigger than we are. And I mean, he created everything that exists in the entire universe. And pray to him about it and ask him. He can give you the right answers. Look, as long as, yeah, I don't see anything wrong with the gap if as long as the two, uh, as long as the two, as long as there's some compatibility. Yeah, I mean, the culture. I mean, those things are not problems unless you make it a problem. You know. I mean, I've heard of well, that's good, Lady Farmer. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah. Ladies, I tell you what, it is almost midnight here, and my eyes are getting heavy. And but yeah, I agree with Chief with y'all about that. I do think an older man is going to be more settled. He's going to be more serious. That doesn't mean he can't have a sense of humor now. An old guy like me, hey, look, an old fart like me can have a good sense of humor, okay? But we know how to we know how to put it we know how to take we know how when it's time to laugh and when it's time to be serious. And much better than, in fact, I would say, just from what I've seen of people in general, it seems like the older they are, uh, the more wisdom you can get out of them. And so I do. I think that's great. I think that's a good thing. And you know, but I know that sometimes you can find, there's guys that can be. I've seen some young guys that would be, serious too. But it's not as often, and it just seems like the young guys, they have to go through the school of hard knocks and learn some lessons. They really do. Uh, so anyway, okay, ladies, I have been. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, now that's true, Chief. You got to think about this. On one hand, they're easier to handle in some ways, but the older a person gets, the more you got to think about their health. They're easy to handle on making decisions, just average work stuff, but as they get older, they're going to have health issues. And I mean, we all will have that, as we get older, you know. And so, they have to, and sometimes they have to end up on medication, and that kind of stuff. I, you know, I'm thankful myself. I don't take any kind of medication myself, and I think that's kind of rare a lot of times for people my age because I've seen people my age that they had to take medication and like for their blood pressure. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes. Nope, I don't take any medication whatsoever. I'm actually I would say, in pretty good health. And oh yeah, I agree. I agree, Lady Farmer. Yeah, uh, that's yes, and I did. I understood that. Okay. Uh, no, what I meant by uh when I was saying that about their health, that when they get older, sometimes they can start having health problems. But yeah, they're easier when it comes to making decisions. Oh well, that's good. That's good. You know, but that's something that we all have to accept. As we get older, we have to consider that. Uh, we have to be willing to do those things. But you know what? When two people really love each other, they're going to be willing to go the man. They're going to be willing to go the length for them. Yeah, and that's good. That's good. Okay. Yes, absolutely. When two people love each other, they'll go the distance. And Chi, you're you are a lovely woman, and I just know that something good's going to happen for you. I just know it. Yes, yes. Hey, you. I wish you all the luck in the world, Chi. And you know what? Uh, I'm gonna say a prayer for you. Okay, but dude, that's good. Hey, I'm having fun talking to you too, and I'm having, yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome. What American can't live without puzzles? Okay. Well, I tell you what, ladies, I got to get up and go to work tomorrow, and it's after midnight, and I got to wake up with the roosters in the morning. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna have to end the live stream, ladies. Okay, and thank you both. Thank you both. And yes, thank you too, Lady Palmer. And Chi, thank you. And yes, please do. If you ever see me doing a live stream again, please do. Y'all are more than welcome to come in. And please like, comment, subscribe for anybody that sees this later. I definitely enjoyed the time and with both of you. And the others that were here earlier, we had MK Show TV, uh, uh, Ken was here. We've had a good time here tonight, and thank you again so much. And anyway, y'all take care. And yes, bye bye, bye bye. Mwah. Good night and good afternoon to you ladies in the Philippines. And we will see you next time.